It's about a love that's unexplainable, you know. The lengths that I would go to make sure that that love was known and felt. And the pencil N too, it's not spelt out I-N-T-O, but that's what the title's playing on. It's pencil into like a number 2 pencil, you know. And about the line of what's right and wrong. I guess the song can explain it better than I can. That's why I write these things, you know. It's easier for me just to play it. I'll fight 1,000 battles if it mattered, if it showed you how much I care. One by one, I could knock them all down. 1,000 times I'd do my best to try to fight fair. But I'd fight dirty too, if it's what I had to do just to be with you. That's what I'd do. I fight dirty for you. Cross 1,000 rivers if the shivers would end on the next bank with your embrace. And I could swim 1,000 oceans under the notion that the next coast was gonna own your face. Cross 1,000 bridges too, if it's what I had to do just to get to you. Hell, I'd build them for you. Hell, I'd burn them too. And there's a thin line in between what's been considered right from wrong. And who am I to judge where that line is drawn, where that line should belong? I'd snap that pencil in two, erase that line for you if I had to. That's what I'd do, erase the line for you. Then snap that pencil in two. See, I was raised around a lot of great men. Great men that came through the Great Depression, they came through World War II, Vietnam, Korean War, Persian Gulf, and Afghanistan. I was raised around great men like my grandfather who knew the importance of time. He was a watchmaker and a World War II veteran. He told me there was nothing more important than every second, minute, and hour you spent with those that you love. I was raised around great men like my other grandfather. He built water treatment centers from the bottom of the boot all the way to the top of New Mexico, all the way across this great state of Texas, because he knew the importance of water. Master welders and mechanics and musicians, men like my father, were all national tenors and choral education majors and teachers. And I was raised around great men that didn't get along with the other great men in my family sometimes. And that's part of being a great man. If you're a great man, you know that you have the opportunity to choose to disagree. It's still the same. Those men in my family would sometimes almost come to blows. And as much as I want this song to be about those great men, I suppose it's not. There was a stronger bond. There was a greater force in my family growing up. The only thing that has kept us together all this time is the greater women of this world. The song goes out to the greater women of this world. My grandmother, my mother, my sister. Strong, good-willed women keeping us together through the stormy times and bad weather. I wrote this song for my gal, and if I'm making you sick right now and you think that somehow you'll never be able to find love like this, you're wrong. See, 'cause I love you. I love everybody. But yet, love like this, it'll come running out of left field. It'll hit you in your face. It'll slap the taste out your mouth, leave you in a place that you've never felt before. Love that would make you do things like this. I'd take 1,000 lives if I feel their intentions were to cause you harm. And I could break 1,000 limbs, 1,000 legs, I'd snap 1,000 necks, I'd crack 1,000 arms. Turn my other cheek to. It's what I had to do to be with you. Is I turn my cheek for you. I do that for you. And there's a thin line in between what's been considered right from wrong. Now who am I to judge where that line is drawn, where that line should belong? I'd snap that pencil in two, erase that line for you if I had to. Well, that's what I'd do, erase the line for you. And snap the pencil in two. I'd do that for you. Snap the pencil in two. Thank you very much.